omega-3, very, very important in cognitive function and even especially for children. So omega-3 fish oils for kids, oh my gosh, huge. But the problem is that there's something fishy about fish oils, and that would be that it's usually rancid. So get a higher quality fish oil rather than just kind of like the cheapest brand that you can find. Get a good one and open up the capsule and smell it. And if it's not fishy, it's probably pretty good. So if you're going to go with fish oils, make sure it's a higher quality. Okay, so that's one thing. And then I want to talk about iodine. When a child is growing, or when you're nursing, or when you're going to have a baby, make sure that you consume enough iodine from a sea kelp source. I like sea kelp, that's the best source of iodine, and like especially pregnant females and things like that, because iodine supports the thyroid. Children that are mentally retarded usually have an iodine deficiency because the mother was deficient and it transported over to the baby. And I even know some adults that are mentally retarded as well because they don't have enough iodine. Iodine supports the thyroid. The thyroid helps the cognitive function of the brain, but I like to have it from a food base, not a synthetic or like a rock, so take it from sea kelp. Next thing, blood sugar is very, very important. If your blood sugar is not perfectly level at 100, if it goes too high, you're going to get brain fog. You're going to have loss of memory. When the blood sugars go down, you're going to have irritability, ADD, you're going to be edgy. So just from blood sugars. So the blood sugar relationship between cognitive function on a physical level, it's huge. It's very, very important. I used to have brain fog all the time. And then one day, I started to change my breakfast from a carbohydrate cereal to a protein breakfast. I think I was having buffalo burger or even a piece of fish. And then I went to eggs. Oh my gosh, I felt so much better, like a helmet lifted off my head. So you want to make sure your breakfast is protein because that actually stabilizes the blood sugars through the whole day. If you skip a meal, skip breakfast, or have a carb breakfast, in the evening you're going to have low blood sugars. Now, having low blood sugars doesn't mean you should eat more sugar. It just means that you didn't set it up where you have good protein in salad or vegetables and that potassium to stabilize your sugar. So when your blood sugars drop down, have a salad, don't eat sugar. That's not going to fix it. And so we want to make sure that we don't eat sugars because it's going to spike and then come down. You're going to end up with a low blood sugar and then you're going to get irritable. So the bottom line is you have to avoid sugar. Okay?